Now it is time for Ask the Expert.
Yes. And Dr. Brian Baer is here with us to talk about Essure birth control. It's been in the news recently because it's got, people have asked questions about its safety and its effectiveness. First of all, talk about what is Essure?
Well, Essure, people pronounce it differently, but it's a permanent sterilization that is done hysteroscopically, and we go up through the cervix and into the uterus, and then we place these devices in each of the tubal openings. They're about the length of a paper clip. And once they're in, they scar the tube shut. They actually have a thread in them that helps to produce, initiate scarring.
Is that the controversy here, that this is a permanent sterilization? It's not just birth control?
No, the controversy lies in the fact that a fair number of people have developed mysterious symptoms, which include pain, abnormal bleeding, headaches, and bloating. And there's actually been about at least 1,000 complaints to the FDA, so the FDA has looked into this. There are now websites up for people who have had problems with Essure, and actually Aaron Brockovich is involved in one of those websites.
Yeah, there is a push on this. Who makes the device, and what's the response from that company?
Well, Bayer Healthcare makes the device currently. They bought it from the original developers, Conceptus, and actually 750,000 of these have been placed. So Bayer has looked into it, and they cannot tell people why these individuals are having these symptoms, and the only thing that's come of this is that Bayer has put into their brochure that the devices can actually migrate, whereas it didn't say that before. And then, as we've
Meaning
talked,
like move to other parts of the body, or
actually move in the tube, or move through the tube, or dislodge into the uterine cavity. One of the other things is that it does contain nickel, and it's a rare event that someone might have a nickel allergy to it, and they've actually just asked us to discuss it with people, but not advise people to get nickel testing.
Last 20 seconds here. Patients who have this implanted correctly but are still experiencing pain. I mean, what's going on there?
Well, certainly they should talk to their physician about it, but we're at a loss how to explain why they're having the problems. Some people think it's that they may have gone off birth control pills, and that they're just initiating their cycles and the issues with that. But for those people that are really having significant problems, the devices can be removed, or you can try and figure out what else is going on.
All right. Dr. Baer, thanks for this afternoon. Have a question for any of our experts? Send an email to asktheexpert@tmj4.com or call the number right there on your screen.